was really glad today to welcome my brother and colleague, January Makamba, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Tanzania, who's coming in an official visit in Morocco. This is the very first visit to Morocco, and this is an opportunity, first of all, to renew the hailing for his appointment at the head of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and also to thank His Excellency because he found the right time to come shortly after being appointed. This meeting was an opportunity as well to talk and discuss about the historical relations and ties between Morocco and Tanzania that can be traced back to decades, and that have always been built on solidarity and to serve common interests and African interests and the unity and solidarity of Africa. The visit of His Majesty King Mohammed VI to Tanzania in 2016 was a turning point in the bilateral relations because they opened new horizons for through the signing of more than 20 agreements between the two countries, and to have a very positive dynamic and opening the Moroccan embassy in Tanzania, and also the creation, as I mentioned, a new horizon and perspectives for those relations. Today in our discussions with His Excellency, we focused on how to implement these agreements that were signed during His Majesty's visit, and how to implement and also to make sure that we have a very positive spirit and impetus in the aftermath of His Majesty's visit, and how actors at the governmental levels and the private sector, how can they translate these ambitions in these bilateral relations. We talked about so many areas of cooperation and exchange of expertise within the vision of His Majesty's South-South cooperation and with African countries built on solidarity and the exchange of experiences in agriculture, tourism, training, and also in infrastructure. All those areas, Morocco and Tanzania can implement very concrete and tangible projects. We agreed to have a roadmap, to set a roadmap within the context of this royal vision, and this is the result of His Majesty's visit, and for the coming months, the roadmap for the coming months, and we agreed to focus on the commitments and all the projects that were agreed upon to be implemented. And we also discussed and talked about these two great nations, Morocco in North Africa and Tanzania in the eastern part of Africa, who had a very historical role in supporting African causes, and we will consolidate our political dialogues in regional organizations, international organizations, around all the issues of interest to Africa and that serve the African interests. I can say that this visit was very important because it created a spirit of understanding and ambition, and we will keep working in the coming weeks and months in order to level up to the ambitions of His Majesty and also to Her Excellency President of Tanzania, to consolidate the bilateral cooperation and to serve the interests of both countries and Africa as well. Once again, a very warm welcome, my brother January.